Brad Johnson here from johnson.audio, and today I'm going to talk to you about what I believe to be the best plugin for Pro Tools and any other DAW out there. This one plugin will for sure make your mixes sound better, more consistent, and tight. And trust me, it is not the one that you are thinking of. It is a referencing plugin by Sample Magic called Magic AB, and it is hands down my favorite plugin that I own. It's definitely the one plugin that's made my mixes much better. Referencing is a trick that many pros use. Referencing keeps your ears calibrated to actual, music that is being released out there and professional, and it's a good way to check your mix against radio-ready mixes. And referencing is definitely not, a secret. You've heard about it, but sometimes it's easy to go through your mixes and not reference, or to think, oh yeah, it's a good habit, but then you just don't do it. You get stuck into your sound that you've created and you haven't been referencing, and you think it sounds really good because your ears have acclimated, and then all of a sudden you go to your car and it's got crazy amounts of bass. It doesn't sound present, and just all kinds of this huge mess, and you've wasted all this time, and referencing could really save your life. So I just absolutely love Sample Magic AB. It's definitely the one plugin that I recommend checking out. If you're going to buy any kind of plugin, that's the one. You don't have to buy plugins to do referencing. I did set up a video for you where you could check out how to set up referencing in Pro Tools for free. I'm not sure how it works in other DAWs. I know in Logic it doesn't really work the way I suggest to do it in Pro Tools, but I'm sure there's a way to do it. I haven't figured it out because I haven't. I've been using Magic AB, so I didn't really need a reason for it in Logic. But it's definitely something that you should be doing. And then also with referencing, I just want to make a quick note. When you're referencing tracks, make sure to print your latest mix after you're done mixing. So that way you can use that also as a reference, because then when you're going to reference your music and you're starting to do more changes in your mix, you can always make sure that you're not ruining your mix. You can go back and check what you did previously, and maybe you'll go, oh man, I'm really starting to destroy my mix. That way you're not going down the rabbit hole of just, mixing, and then you realize you've come up with a turd. And honestly, sometimes we've all been there. I've mixed, and just all of a sudden I've done 5 hours of mixing and realized that I'm just trying to polish turds, and I need to start back from zero. And if I would have just been more diligent on printing my mix, say every 15, 20, 30 minutes, and then being able to go back and reference that and save that session as a separate session, I could then have saved myself a lot of time, frustration, and headache. And then using Magic AB with that, it's just such a good workflow. I highly recommend it. I know I'm not the only one that recommends it. I actually got turned on to that by Dave Pensato and Pensato's Place, and he did an Into the Layer with it, and it's just a great plugin. I'll leave a video link to that particular Into the Layer so you can go check it out and see how he works with it. Highly recommend it. It's definitely my favorite plugin out there, my number one recommendation, and I hope that you check it out and make your mixes better. It'll definitely be the best investment into your music. All right, this is a quick one. I wanted to share one of my favorite plugins. I don't talk about my plugins very much, so there we go, starting a new deal. All right, give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. To all my other subscribers, I appreciate your continued support. Please leave me a comment below and reach out and say hello. I do respond to all my comments, and I love talking with you all. My name is Brad Johnson at johnson.audio, where I just want to help you create music that people love. I will see you on the next video. Bye.